Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Padang, selamat datang ke Padang. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Nindi Anissa, or can also be called Nindi. It will be my pleasure to show you the history, culture, and heritage of Minangkabau in the Aditya Warman Museum. Initially, this museum was built as a cultural heritage site which was finally approved by the ministry to be built into a museum. The name Aditya Warman is used as a reminder of the great name of one Minangkabau king's rule in the 14th century. Aditya Warman Museum collection totaling 6,217. The Aditya Warman Museum is grouped into 10 types of collection, namely biology, geology, ethnography, archaeology, history, philology, heraldry, ceramics, fine art, and technology. The main building of the Aditya Warman Museum is in the form of traditional Minangkabau house, namely Rumah Gadang. If you look more closely, there are ornaments in the form of wooden carvings that fill the surface of the Rumah Gadang. This motif describes the philosophy of life of Minangkabau people. Well, the unique is that in front of Rumah Gadang there is a rangkyang, which is a rice barn we use to store harvest. When you enter, you will immediately see the monument to the unknown hero built in 1950, which depicts a faceless statue holding a sharpened bamboo stick, which is typical of fighter from the past. Apart from that, there are also the name of national hero from Minangkabau and ancient fighter planes. The Aditya Warman Museum is also equipped with a playground area, cafeteria, prayer room, and bathroom. The Minangkabau tribe is known as a society that adheres to the largest matrilineal system in the world, where the formation of the bloodlines is regulated according to the female lines. Therefore, the wedding process has its own uniqueness. The responsibility of a marriage process lies on the mama as uncle from the mother side. It starts with maminang or a proposal, followed by set a wedding date. From picking up the groom to presenting the bride and groom is done within the woman household. The groom is given a title based on his social rank, Sidi, Bagindo, or Sultan, which varies for different nagari. Since that day, the groom becomes a part of his wife's household and live in her rumah gadang. Apart from traditional procession, Minangkabau also have distinctive traditional clothing with extraordinary accessories. This traditional clothing is usually used in traditional ceremonies such as wedding. The woman's clothing is called bundo kandung, which has distinctive characteristic that the head is shaped like the roof of rumah gadang, which symbolizes a mother as the owner of rumah gadang. And the traditional Minang clothing worn by men is called pakaian penghulu. In the past, this clothing could only be worn by tribal chief. Typical Minangkabau cuisine has various types of spices with various cooking utensils. This is cooking equipment usually used by the Minangkabau people. This is a hunting tool and fishing tool used by the Minangkabau people. Here, there are also various typical crafts ranging from the coconut shell craft, wickerwork, brass, pottery, to foreign ceramic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a traditional Minangkabau musical instrument, and this is a weapons against colonial. Apart from that, there are also ancient human fossils and their equipments in here. In the backyard, there are several replicas of collection and inscriptions. Aditya Warman Museum also has a science and technology demonstration center. You can play while learning in here. You can also see several unique animals that have been preserved, such as squirrel bird, sandbear, tree kangaroo, gibbon, Mentawai Jogja, clouded leopard, golden cat, cobra, binturong, pariah eagle, jungle cat, and Sumatran tiger. If you come here, you will always be hungry because we are now at the Rendang Museum. According to CNN, rendang is #1 most delicious food in the world. Well, if you only know beef rendang, this means you have to try several rendang variants. There are rendang itia, rendang rabu, rendang pensi, rendang lokan, rendang talua, rendang runtiah, rendang cibada, rendang tumbuk, rendang daun kayu, rendang balui, and rendang jarang. These are the cooking utensils and ingredients used to make rendang. Very diverse, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bendi, a traditional vehicle with horses as the main pillar. Well, in a traditional celebration, there is a Pacu Kudo competition. I hope you can watch it live in West Sumatra because it is very exciting event. Apart from that, there are also a vehicle called Pedati, also Onto or Onto bike, one-wheel carts, and two-wheel carts. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have surrounded the entire Aditya Warman Museum area. Thank you for joining this virtual tour until the end. I hope love watching this virtual tour and you can feel what it's like to travel to the Aditya Warman Museum. I hope you can visit it in person. I apologize if there is something unpleasant. Thank you so much and goodbye.